you mentioned a few times now that, like we're all just a drop here in this big collective, right? But I definitely agree as well that us as individuals make up the collective. It's our individual experience on all these millions, billions of levels that come together to form this collective experience. And if we're drops, it's true to use an analogy that, drops make up the ocean, and
Yes.
and the ocean is its own movement and force, right? But it is made up of us, the drops.
Mm-hmm.
And you also mentioned that, it's hard to change, and usually it takes some sort of precipice or suffering that's become too much to want to change.
Mm-hmm.
And I would agree with that as well. And it's kind of bring that up to for people to acknowledge that if you do feel like you're suffering, that's maybe a sign for you to think about why you are feeling that and why you might need to look at changing something in your life. And other people don't change us. We change us. And I think, I don't know if you've had experience in this, but I've had it. I know Les has had it from conversations we've had, but whenever you try to change someone else, it's very hard. And when you think about it at a base level, right? Like it's hard to change yourself,
Yeah.
right? And so like how are you really going to change someone else? Like you really need to want to change yourself. And
Yeah.
if you look at your suffering as clues, and keep in mind that it is appropriate for you, right? There's so much to be gained from being conscious of the suffering that you are experiencing, and then what it's trying to tell you. I think that's really the key.